Hi, I'm Richardo Keens-Douglas. I'm the author of The Nutmeg Princess, which is Grenada's first fairy tale. It's a really magical book, and the reason why I wrote The Nutmeg Princess was I do self-esteem talks to young people. And I remember doing this session quickly in a school, and there were like maybe 200 kids in the school, and except for like there were 5 black kids in that class. And she put her hand up and she says, "Excuse me, sir, do you know a story of a black princess?" And at the time my heart sank, because she knew all the stories of Cinderella and Snow White and Sleeping Beauty, but she never heard a story about a princess that looked like her. And after I left that classroom, I said to myself, you know what, I'm going to start writing for children. And I went home and I started thinking, and I decided to write a story called The Nutmeg Princess, because I'm from the land of spice, Grenada. So that is how The Nutmeg Princess came about. So the book has been very, very popular in Grenada and around the world. And Howard and Susan Clark, they're the managers for the underwater sculpture park, and they wanted, it would be a wonderful idea to have a sculpture of the Nutmeg Princess in the water where people can dive into a beautiful underwater sculpture park to see this thing. And they commissioned it and they put it out, and then Line Kilde from she's from Austria, applied for a scholarship from Austria to come to Grenada because she saw the project and wanted to be the person to do it. And she got this the scholarship funded by, I guess, the Austrian government or whomever. And she came to Grenada and she created this wonderful, beautiful sculpture of the Nutmeg Princess. Of course, you know, we worked together because it had to look like a certain person, it had to look very Caribbean, it had to have that feeling of Grenada. And it turned out to be really, really beautiful. And the nice thing about it too is that people who don't like to dive, we had it on ground for about 2 months, so people who don't like the water can go and see it on ground. It was really quite magical, but now it's in the water, it's even more magical. It's just so incredible to actually dive down and see this incredible, gorgeous princess, this Grenadian princess in the water. I have never dived, not because I don't like diving, and I've never had the opportunity to, but I've seen it on a glass bottom boat, and it's quite spectacular. So the people who don't like to dive, you have an opportunity to see it via a glass bottom boat. So the Nutmeg Princess is sitting there waiting for you to see, and it's quite a beautiful sight, I must say.